It's your girl KP with Low Key Eats, and today we are doing my recipe for my famous turkey burgers. A lot of times people eat my turkey burgers and they think it's beef, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. First, you're gonna get you a pound of ground turkey and use Dale's steak seasoning, just a little splash on your turkey meat. This is gonna help keep it moist and not dry like y'all love to say turkey burgers are. And also this barbecue sauce gives it that little like beef mesquite flavor. Next, you're gonna go in with your seasonings. You're gonna use some seasoning sauce, some garlic powder. You're gonna use a little bit of pepper. You're also gonna use some onion powder. And lastly, you're gonna use some chili powder. After you have all of your seasonings in, it is time to mix it up very, very well. Normally I would use my hands for this, but since I was recording, I didn't want to make too much of a mess, and voila, once it is mixed up well, it will look like this. From here, you're gonna roll it into even-sized meatballs, and yes, my hands are ashy because I was washing them, so not too much on that, but your meatballs are gonna end up looking like this. Don't start cooking those yet. You're gonna do your bacon first. We're gonna do all of our toppings first. Now, after my bacon, I am an onion kind of girl, so I want to saute up me some onions to put on my burger, and this is really important. So I'm gonna make sure I season my onions as well with a little bit of salt, and I'm also gonna use a little bit of pepper, and then I'm gonna let them cook down. Once they are all cooked down, they're gonna look a little bit something like this, and then you can put them in a bowl and set them to the side. Now, if you're from the South, you know we use a cast iron skillet for everything. I suggest you use a cast iron skillet for these burgers, but if you don't have one, a non-stick will work just as well. So a little hack here, I am using a coffee mug to flatten my burgers because you do not want to cook them too thick. They're gonna dry out a little bit more. This coffee mug gives me an even round flatness, so you can use that if your spatula is not wide enough to make them as flat as you would like, and they will come out looking like this. So delicious. From here, you're gonna add your cheese to each piece. And again, the key to making your cheese melt the way you want to is to put a lid on top so that it can steam, because once you do that, it'll come out looking like this. So melty and gooey, and that is my favorite way to have the cheese on my burger. I love a good fried egg on my burger, but I struggle with texture, so I don't leave mine runny. I fry mine hard, but I left my boyfriend's runny because he likes that mess. I can't handle it. I know a lot of people use mayonnaise. I prefer Miracle Whip, so I'm gonna use Miracle Whip and barbecue sauce. I'm gonna put some romaine lettuce down. I'm gonna add my pickles like that episode of SpongeBob. I'm gonna go ahead and add my burger, my bacon, and then from there I am going to, yeah, y'all saw me drop the egg. Just act like that didn't happen. I'm gonna put the egg on top of my burger as well. And lastly, of course, the ingredient that's gonna bring it all together, my sauteed onions, gonna place those right on top. And then from there, I'm gonna top my burger off, and it looks like this. Look at all the ooey gooiness of the sauces coming out. And when I tell you all, this turkey burger cannot be matched, okay? Make sure you try it and give me a like or comment if you do.